Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chris and Scott. We're here at CES at the Razer booth, where they're unveiling the world's most powerful tablet, the Razer Edge. Now, is this good for gamers?
It is entirely focused on gamers, and Razer's actually saying it was crowdsourced by gamers. So basically, they reached out to the community, said, you know, we're building a gaming tablet. What are the specs that you want? So this is based on Project Fiona, which we saw last year, which was a tablet with hard-mounted, side-mounted controls. And this is the final consumer-level model. So it comes in two flavors: the Razer Edge and the Razer Edge Pro. There's a difference in processors. It's using an Intel Core i5 in the baseline model, an Intel Core i7 in the top-of-the-line model. Starts at $1,000 for the first one, so $999, and then the higher-level model, the Pro, is $1299, and then it goes up from there depending on the storage you want.
Now, it looks beautiful, and it's got a lot of power, but what are the drawbacks here?
So they're showing it in a number of different modes, and it's emphasizing gaming. It's got a great chip inside. It's got an NVIDIA 640M LE, which is a custom-tailored chip. So it runs games at HD resolutions, and stuff like Dishonored, and we saw it playing Rift and all sorts of different games. But it is a bit of a battery hog. They quoted the battery life at an hour for gameplay without assistance of an external battery or a power cord.
Right. So the external battery adds a little life.
Yeah. So there's a number of different accessories you can get. There's this external battery they're producing that will go inside of the controller thing that you saw, the add-on controllers. And then there's a keyboard dock, which also houses an external battery. And they say it extends it by an extra hour. That's all it gives you. So at max, if you pay for all of the added stuff, it's only 2 hours of gameplay without aid of a power cord.
And when can we see this in stores?
So they're saying spring or soon. But they're not exactly committing to a specific date. So, I mean, it's a pretty versatile product. I mean, they're showing it off in what they call the tablet mode, which is just the tablet by itself using touchscreen controls. It's running full Windows 8, so you get the full access to all of those apps and games. And then they're showing it in a computer mode where it's got this keyboard dock and you can use a mouse. And then there's the actual controller dock that they, with the side-mounted controls. And then there's a stand even where you can connect it to your HD TV and play it like a console. They're actually showing split-screen gaming, and it's playing both on the TV and on the tablet, and it looks fantastic.
So what will the accessories set you back?
So they're not talking exactly about the keyboard dock, but as far as the side-mounted controls, that dock will ship with the Pro model. But if you want it extra, it's $249. And then that's not even including the external battery, which is another $70. So all in all, if you want to buy in and get the full experience of the Razer Edge, it's a pretty pricey product.
Awesome. Well, we're done at Razer, but keep it locked for more tech news at IGN.com/CES.